Menards series at Springfield. They stand on it off of 4. Contact between the 20 of Heim and the 24 of Unzicker.
Holmes is going around. Holy cow!
Brett Holmes, the point leader, spins at Springfield, and Michael Self goes along with him.
So desperately did they want to get position on the inside rail behind Unzicker. It cost them this. It cost them nearly everything. Brett Holmes spinning around, trying to get traction, moving up the racetrack, as he was not able to hold that bottom rail in the second row inside.
And the wild card in all of this was Corey Heim. We'll be taking a look at this in just a second, but there sits the Illinois Truck and Equipment number 25 for Michael Self. Completely broken on the front end, 3 laps shy of the checkered flag. So while Brett Holmes was also involved, he escapes almost unscathed, while the second place points man, Michael Self, has all sorts of trouble. Let's take a look at the Auto Park It replay of what happened, and I think you're gonna see it was triggered by the 20 of Corey Heim. There's the contact between he and Unzicker, and then Heim gets into turn 1 really hot. Watch him get sideways, and the rest is history.
Brett Holmes right front, though, might have nicked Heim's car, because why would he go around otherwise, Bob? This is crazy out. It all converged here in turn number 1. I want to say that was Heim getting sideways, Brett Holmes maybe even overcooking the entry into turn 1. One little ding on the right front tire of Holmes sent him around, and that's what caused further dilemmas for the rest of these field.
Bad outcome today, Dave Reef, for Michael Self.
Insult to injury, the 25 car.
I want to say that was Heim getting sideways, Brett Holmes maybe even overcooking the entry into turn 1. One little ding on the right front tire of Holmes sent him around, and that's what caused further dilemmas for the rest of these field.
Bad outcome today, Dave Reef, for Michael Self.
Insult to injury, the 25 car will not turn over in the corner. As we get down to a race, it will have a green-white checkered finish. This could be a big-time problem for Team 25.
Let's check this out, the restart one more time to see what happened. Corey Heim and Unzicker, they'll make contact here. Right there. Heim comes down the racetrack a little bit. Watch the 23. Does he make contact with the 20 going into the corner?
Look at the right front going in the corner. Gets pinched down here.
There is contact there between the 23 of Brett Holmes and the 20 of Corey Heim.
That's a long way up the racetrack for Michael Self and both Corey Heim to slide up into the wall. There's a lot of speed they were carrying into that first corner.
We are now under red flag conditions. There is Corey Heim. He appears to be okay. The 25 of Michael Self would not refire. The championship picture changing dramatically in Springfield, Illinois today for both Michael Self and Brett Holmes. The drama building in the race for the championship for the ARCA Menards series. The 25 of Michael Self. His car appears to be done for the day. Second in points to Brett Holmes. And here's what happened in Springfield, Illinois. 3 laps to go, a restart. Corey Heim on the outside of Ryan Unzicker, the leader in that blue car. They make contact, but watch the point leader, that white and blue number 23, a little contact with Corey Heim in the 20, and that set off a wild mishap in turn 1.
A lot of cars couldn't see a single thing. Taylor Gray dirt tracking through there, but Michael Self and Corey Heim were in a big tangle. One more look here. It's a new look for us. Going through the corner. Look how out of shape Holmes is for the longest time. And Heim spins up literally in front of his teammate after the 25 of Self really gets into the fence by himself there. Wow.
One more look at it here.
Single thing. Taylor Gray dirt tracking through there, but Michael Self and Corey Heim were in a big tangle. One more look here. It's a new look for us. Going through the corner. Look how out of shape Holmes is for the longest time. And Heim spins up literally in front of his teammate after the 25 of Self really gets into the fence by himself there. Wow.
One more look at it here. This is from Michael Self's machine. You could barely see it because of all the dirt down there. I don't think Self got into Holmes. I think that happened. A little contact after the initial cars getting sideways in front of him, but that was a big lick between he and Corey Heim.
And on the momentum going into the corner, Michael Self, even with one little ding, as fast as they were going into turn number one, his car went sailing towards the wall. There was no question he was up in the loose stuff. Crazy, crazy turn of events here.
Wow. What a turn of events for Michael Self, who had overcome so much here today to be running in the top 5. Had the point leader within his sights trying to win this CGS Imaging 4-Crown Championship.
And it comes down to getting the right luck and get the right position. I mean, it takes 4 races. Your best finish is your point total. And it came down to 3 positions into this one to determine who's going to win that CGS 4-Crown. And there goes Michael Self.
Events for Michael Self, who had overcome so much here today to be running in the top 5. Had the point leader within his sights trying to win this CGS Imaging 4-Crown Championship.
And it comes down to getting the right luck and get the right position. I mean, it takes 4 races. Your best finish is your point total. And it came down to 3 positions into this one to determine who's going to win that CGS 4-Crown. And there goes Michael Self's chance, I think, at winning the CGS 4-Crown. It could be his last chance to see his hopes for a championship go away with 1 race to go in the season.
Settle the score at Springfield on the dirt for the ARCA Menards Series. Here comes Kovsky. He tries to get to the inside of Deegan. Deegan closes the door. Deegan trying to match her best finish of the year at Daytona to start the season.
Taylor Gray's doing a nice job hanging in there himself without that left front fender since lap 1. Great charge on the outside for that youngster. In car number 17.
Brett Holmes picks up 1 spot on that restart. He's up to 4th and now stalking the 16 of Kelly Kovsky. Here he comes. Here comes Brett Holmes. He wants another position. It's another point. White flag is out for Ryan Unzicker.
Kovsky's trying to close the door. Remember, he's here to support all his sponsors that came on board. Schuckermeyer Farms have been around for a long time helping Kelly Kovsky. They're still banging off a turn 2.
Oh, Nelly, look out. Brett Holmes now up to 3rd. Kovsky under fire. Taylor Gray to his inside. Gray and Drew Dollar going to get by that 16. Knocks Kovsky out of the top 5. But how about this? Ryan Unzicker lives just about an hour from here, and he will win his first on the dirt in ARCA. Pure domination on the dirt for the driver from El Paso, Illinois. Incredible performance. And Brett Holmes will be crowned the CGS Imaging 4-Crown champion for the 2nd straight year.
Just an amazing afternoon of racing here. We know by coming here late October, mid-October, we're finding ourselves in a different weather condition. We've always coming here on a hot Saturday or Sunday afternoon in August. This schedule played right into the favor of the guys who loved it on the dirt and the gals. Look at this, Haley Deegan matching her career best finish in 2nd. And that nose tells you one thing, she was going after it. That was after the last restart, that bottom valance area.